December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Co. Lapis. I like to say that I did that while still fighting this boss.
I'm proud of you.
Multitasking.
Multitasking to the best. Hey! Hey, Nick! Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious?
I just realized, is his name Nick? His name's not Nick.
It's
Nick.
Phoenix.
Nick.
It's called
Oh.
Nick.
Nick is his nickname.
Phoenix. That's just her nick.
We get it, yeah, we get it.
You're on my list too.
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh. That part of your spirit medium training?
Of course! Except, I've been slacking off lately.
Haven't we all?
I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring of water.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close. You know, I hate to do this as soon as we started, but I have to go really quickly so I can get my training.
Just checking.
Someone can fill in.
Oh, darn.
Sorry.
Who wants to?
Breaks. You should just take a cold shower or something.
Good idea!
For rushing spring waters.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gord Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Boring. Maybe we should real news for a change.
Fake news.
Nick?
In America, you can't.
The water pressure's kind of low in the shower.
Wait, they have a shower in the office?
Does your office not have a shower?
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Oh gosh!
Get in the spray bottle!
Good idea, Nick!
Oh,
Apparently Playboy never ate flour in the past.
we interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gord Lake, but this time it's murder.
Yeah.
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department reviewed. The suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god, I'm gonna miss the next episode because I'll be in drive then. What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Are you sure about that?
Also, I somehow beat the
Hold
hydrant,
up.
but I used both my justifies to do it during the assault thing.
Oof.
I was trying to read it. Same thing. Nick?
Alright, what did I miss?
Not much.
Okay.
Edgeworth murdered a man.
Suspect of murder is Edgeworth.
Yikes! But Maya.
Fireman yelled at me when I called him.
She's crying.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edward. They arrested Edward.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Upbeat music plays.
Oh, right, priorities.
You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We got work to do.
Oh, you're right.
December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Thank you, April May.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
Jeez.
Guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
It's on my Tinder bio.
I'm a convicted felon.
Oh boy.
there's
Facing Edgeworth. So
Everything's
blurst. Facing Edgeworth. Front facing
I'm
Edgeworth.
still laughing.
like front-facing Phineas.
Front-facing Edgeworth isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Okay, my roommate, we were taking funny photos and he was gonna be Phineas and he was making a Phineas head and I literally had like Alice one time and I was like dreaming. Apparently I was sleep talking saying help during this time and he was making it. I think first.
Imagine just like you're dressing up as Phineas and then you never change you never allow other people to see you from the other side. So it has like the impression that you're only from like one dimension. I don't know.
Front-facing Peppa Pig. That's another worst one.
Hey, Edward, come back!
With the two eyes on each side.
He doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of his crush.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing here?
I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Oh, he is in detention.
Loser.
In timeout.
How'd you do this?
Were you in a good mood when you were here?
He's the cone of the dunce hat.
Cone of shame. So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Because I'm seriously in love with you.
Should we be laughing?
Ha 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 ha.
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Won't burst into tears.
I want to see him cry.
That's kind of sus. Edward,
He's burdened with unnecessary feelings.
Trials, Edgeworth.
we don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
It's actually the other way around.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
God, he's such a tsundere. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me.
Oh no, Phoenix really wants to see this.
Oh, on the bed!
Show him the bed!
Yeah, that's tough.
Ultimate gamer move.
You gotta
Do it.
flex for you.
Yeah!
Your attorney's badge.
Edward.
Let it touch yours.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
what if we kissed in front of the attorney bench?
Just kidding.
Unless.
Let me defend you.
Let's kiss in front of the screen. That separates us.
Right. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
Oh my.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials behind its belt. Never.
3?
Oh, what?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
Bruh.
And what goes around comes
I
around,
don't
bitch.
Bitch.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this.
Cause I love you.
Oh my.
You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Edward, tell me what happened.
Should I? What are you going to do about it?
Kiss you and make you feel better.
Duh! We're going to help you, that's what!
Oh yeah.
Beef fluffies.
Cat Cafe. Come on, let's go. Bruh.
Me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3,
Salty.
but your luck's bound to run out someday.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I put all my skills in luck.
You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick! He's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
You just got the most adorable pouty face.
Yeah, I like how she like pops the emotions.
Yeah, that's quality anime pouty face.
It's honestly like one of the most powerful pouts I've ever seen. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Maya, stop wanting to go places.
Yes,
Hey!
late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices and courthouse. Why were you down there?
See no need to tell you.
Scouting out the bait spot, of course. Mr. Edgeworth. You didn't really.
Gordy.
Gordy did it.
went to see Goldie.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later.
Ooh, backstory?
I won't Edgeworth talk to us. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh.
Stay out of this case.
Hi! But Nick is trying to help you!
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Just go away and leave me alone.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But, Nick. Gordy at Gord Lake. December 25th, Gord Lake. Entrance.
It's Christmas!
This is where it happened? What?
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
It's Chrysler.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gord Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around there.
Oh, hello.
Oh!
Questioning people, probably.
I have entered. Oh.
Hey! Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Gumshoe!
Well, pal,
Oh yes, it's best boy.
there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
Oh, there'll be trouble.
But there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth.
I love that.
It's clear, sir. He's the one.
Shut up!
Okay.
Just you try saying that again.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, hey, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. I'll make you sorry if you do that again.
Damn, he's got his mind.
So just, get out of my face, pal. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
I think he might be a little emotionally invested in this.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Huh. Hmm? Ah! Hey, you're that airy guy. Airy butts.
What? Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name?
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Oh, he's so sad.
With Edgeworth gone, who's gonna pay for my salary? Pay for my instant noodles?
I never paid you in the first place.
You got a point there. Never mind. Yeah. Mr. Boss, you don't have to defend the guy. Just, yeah. Maybe I'll get a new boss.
I don't know. There are possibilities might not trust.
It couldn't be that bad, right? Right.
Has anyone gone to Nudology in Chino Hills?
No.
Okay.
No.
Connected gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the Clouds. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Never mind. I'll tell you. It happened last night. About 15 minutes after midnight. Yeah, it's lagging for me too.
Like that. I don't think it'd be like it's gonna be.
Oh. Queen is blank. Oh, okay. There was a boat out on Gordon Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Wow. Yeah. Miss.
Oh, sorry.
That's
And
understandable.
the shooter was Mr. Edwards?
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
I thought it was
Edward's kind of cute in that outfit, though. Not gonna lie.
Is he not?
You know what? You're right.
How did they get there so fast?
Oh, you know who Edward kind of looks like in that shot? He looked a lot like Roy Mustang.
Eh,
Yeah, so that's why I was probably like,
well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
witness?
Yeah, it's kind of laggy. Do you have anything running in the background too? Yeah. Oh, then yeah. That is indeed kind of.
Give me enough time to finish my chicken bake.
I'll. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, even if he doesn't pay us enough. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well,
He's been
his-
framed. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are.
Right. Right.
Are you not? Do you know who will be Mr. Edwards' defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
Oh. What?
You just told us that.
The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When the guy showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him.
Fortunately not.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. That badge you keep flashing at me. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney worthy of that badge.
Not gonna lie, I'm really liking the gumshoe character art.
I know.
Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
There only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. It was almost Christmas. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten.
It's Christmas.
What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Mariah Carey.
Oh my god.
Who's
I can't stand
Santa?
that song. I hear that song all the day in the precinct.
Nick, who's Santa?
It's so torture. Oh, don't you fucking dare present that badge to me. Oh, that badge. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. My badge is better than yours. You gotta show that to someone who needs it.
All these videos on
Well, we did.
They're all Aerith. They're all Aerith.
Front facing.
Alright, yeah, you gotta speak on this part.
Oh yeah, this is the same.
Edgeworth's not hard enough.
Oh yeah, Jasmine, you missed the champion battle.
God. Wait, I did see your team though.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, hey.
3 hours food coma.
Is it true? No one would take Mr. Edwards' case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity.
Ooh la la.
If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
It would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too? Remember the Steel Samurai case?
Last case.
Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
That's true.
I know.
Just turned against his own witness.
I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that just doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial.
He's gushing about his crush.
You're so cool.
He
My
kept saying,
heart.
he kept saying, right, 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 over, no.
Yeah. Why are you gonna say that in your voice?
Right.
I can feel it in my head. It haunts me every night.
They say if
He
you
was
say
in his
his name
bedroom
3
saying-
times in a mirror, he shows up and says subjection in your face.
It turns me off.
He locked his office door and said, Right.
Oh.
So did he explain it, or was it in a whisper?
Oh.
Maybe a bit of a raspy tone. Exhausted,
yeah.
perhaps.
I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Maybe saying right is in the direction. Neither am I.
Why would he want your help? I don't get it.
Oh, that's not me.
Detective Gumshoe,
that's
sir!
me, I'm sorry.
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Want something?
No, sir, not yet.
So,
Wait, why is your voice
I
so
love
echoey?
his voice.
I like how it also echoes. Because
I don't know why it's echoing right now.
It sounds like you're in a chamber.
But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
Why is he shaggy now?
What's going on?
A briefing? Briefing?
No.
That's a weird actor.
Okay. Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe!
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah. They don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
So we enter the park.
Smart.
Alright,
Samurai
dog. Number 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake.
Wowzers.
Yep. I'm not sure orange or wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
So, okay, now I think everyone's echoing. Is it just me?
No, I hear
Wait for Nara, because Nara's is just continuously green.
From is my
Your,
mic like
your speakers are probably going back into your mic.
Weird? Are they? I have mine plugged in.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
is anyone's?
Oh shoot, you're right. Okay, give me a second. You guys can keep going. I will fix this.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though.
Oh, it's this.
Boys are all into the pink princess.
Ah, yes.
I mean, like, you know.
Nope.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Sounds like coppers.
Yay!
Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket. Wow, Maya's so quick. She just swipes it.
What is up
What
with this
the-
bird sound effect?
A hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas Fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
What's in a samurai dog?
Samurai. Made
Justice.
with real samurai.
Bushido.
Ah, yes. Zuko's favorite dog. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. That's my name.
Oh, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Beats me. Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here.
Oh, no way. Sure, it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. That's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ah, yes, okay. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
Ooh. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place?
Rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? How about we go once the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Hey, set, you bet. Sorry.
Oh, of course. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's some boats floating at the dock. So one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick,
Oh,
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
afraid I'll murder you?
He just doesn't ship it.
Hey,
Wow.
It's interesting because supposedly this is supposed to be LA, right? But like, LA never grows gourds, so it's weird that it look like a gourd, right?
No,
It's a euphemism for
accurate.
oranges.
accurate LA
Oh.
depiction. Oh, yeah, LA does. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Totally.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
We got
Oh,
gut
that's a-
camping at the scene
No
of the murder.
camping.
Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder.
Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
Hey,
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
no! Just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
I didn't talk about that in the law books.
So, there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then.
I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on this sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch to pitch your tent. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Wait! What if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
So you mean we can set tents on fire, right?
That's
Oh.
arson.
Oh.
Check it out. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. It literally does not look dented at all.
Yeah.
The dents are on the inside.
Oh, yes.
What?
Ah, they're filming stock footage, I see. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. This won't be useful later.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough.
They're being, like, gunshot level loud.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have a character show up. Very
Oh.
yeehaw kind of character.
Oh boy.
Oh?
Anyone
Yes.
interested in voicing this character?
A
Her name?
yeehaw.
Southern.
Yeah.
I can do a southern accent if nobody else wants to, but I think somebody who's not voicing should do it.
I can try to do it.
Yeah.
I could give it a shot. I think my
That's
southern
about
accent
it.
would work.
Yeah.
Girl, then I'm out.
Female girl. Yeah. Female character.
All you, Nara.
Okay.
You got it, Chief.
Ah!
Look right.
Hey! Nick! Huh.
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it.
Mine is so
Maybe it
chaos.
is set to respond to voices.
Who just joined and left?
Well, what then? These things?
Well, they sound kind of like a gunshot, so that would be plot relevant. The party popper?
Uh-oh. Holy shit.
Well, it responded.
Yow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
Direct link to the class.
What in the Sam Hill?
Okay, this was not who I was expecting to have that.
Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film!
What? Huh? Sorry.
Sorry is nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of film costs?
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting up a party popper in a place like this?
Well,
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all yanks think.
This is LA.
I say those southern folk talk with that exaggerated drawaway. They must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Me. She's scared of Texans. And who are you now? You're her chaperone?
Yeah.
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day.
Nick, she's not letting us talk.
Boy.
Oh no, she's Texan.
Hey, my best friend is Texan.
I respect all
Sounds
Texans.
like your best friend is Texas.
Ah, yes, my best friend is literally the entire state of Texas. Not
If
actually
you have
selected
enough
it.
brain power for 8 million people, damn.
Wow.
I really do be.
Big brain.
Ah, yes.
Watch it!
Oh, hold on. Yes, ma'am. Second thought. I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Was she angry?
She angry.
That'll help. Yeah, just present it back.
Oh man.
The badge!
Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now.
It's America. That's what everyone
Well, have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner things looking than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the
Oh
lake.
my god, that actually progressed a plot. A murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you'd like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Huh?
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. Really, the culture gap and all.
What culture gap? Never mind you, honey. I can talk for a yank if you, if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
My complaints out of when she literally comes from.
No, I really want to hear her Yank accent.
Isn't like, is she supposed to be American and then they're Japanese and like the Japanese version?
I think it's like a different region of
I think Okinawa.
Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, Okinawa people have like a accent that's very salient.
It's probably Osaka then. It's usually Osaka.
Oh,
That's
Or
true.
Kansai.
Yeah.
yeah, it might be Kansai just because the whole uneducated bit, I would assume.
Damn, that sucks.
Whatever pick Japan is.
Also, they're supposed to be pretty comedic, so I don't...
Okay, that kind of makes sense, yeah. Great then. I'm Lana. Lana Hart, but you can call me Lana. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Oh, a science woman. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Oh, okay, yeah, they wanted her to teach more Osaka, apparently.
Wait, I'll be right back. I'm choking on water.
Me. I'll wait for Sophie to come back.
BRB dying.
Me. But it says Lana was supposed to be designed around a Osakan stereotype. And she got like a lot of hot water from the Osakan branch of Capcom.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I remember,
Hey, wait a minute, that's me!
I remember reading that That's
Yeah, I'm looking at the Ace Attorney wiki. I got curious.
Yikes.
In the
Ironically,
French
she-
localization, she's from Marseille.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
And then
How do French people not like Marseille?
Well,
Apparently not.
Parisians don't, I should say.
Do Parisians like anybody?
No.
Wow, my state flag is just fucking Switzerland's flag, but
Oui, baguette, baguette.
You
I-
good?
I didn't want to spit out my water in my laptop, so it ended up going up my nose, and that really hurt.
Oh. That's all good. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, what was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve?
Man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when.
Analogy.
Probably
How do you
boat
choke a
ride,
mule with boats?
like the rope on a boat, and you can like use it to choke a mule.
That would only take one boat.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
You know what?
So-
You're right. I'm not a very expert on mules.
Okay.
That mule and how she kinda hit you, huh?
So, what is it you do, Lala?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? That's very ominous. Okay. Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Country U.
Ah, yes.
Wow, neat!
Texas
One of us.
University.
Ah.
She's a research student at University Country U.
Country U.
Country me.
I want to apply that when I grow up.
I'm going to grad school at Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers.
Oh, stars.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Soligan. I have no clue.
Let's find out. Isn't that where they make knives? Solingen is a city in Germany and also a place where they make knives, yeah.
What's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device.
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my potty poop popper. Poop.
Firing off my party pooper.
Put the parties. Oh, that mouse triggers a shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Why?
A programmable camera? Neat!
Gee, I wonder what it's gonna be used for.
Wow!
Yeah.
So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Like a gunshot?
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we were researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol.
Right. Wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our potty popper? Party pooper?
I guess it would. But I put the parties. I don't tell
Your
nobody
camera.
about them.
Didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Ooh. Hey! see. Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
Might be easiest run.
It was that photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Yeehaw.
Yes.
I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, y'all hear?
That's like the most stereotypical southern phrase.
Yank.
Come back here.
She went inside her SUV.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that
destroy
must
the
be the one
evidence.
too.
I guess we should come back later.
Go away. I'm going.
December 25th, Police
Blue
Department.
thing.
Criminal Affairs.
What?
No.
Predecessor.
no.
I like that plushie in the back.
It's very ominous.
Is that Blue Badger?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
that what
Is
it
it
looks
time
like?
to voice the Blue Badger?
Maybe.
Hostel, why did you only like
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in the meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
Oh.
We're in some... Let me try that again. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Hey, is that the police department mascot?
That's all Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
How nice.
I'll get an assigned mascot. Criminal Affairs Current. Last thing I do.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Real talk, it's literally his Sonic OC.
Bruh.
Get you right. Blue the Badger.
Self-insert. This must be the chief of detectives here. Glued to his computer screen, watching Sonic.
What? Gordon Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That is important. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edwards said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
You do it if I gave you a Scooby snack?
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you and me. Still, I get this feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he would go hiding. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else about it.
Yes, sir.
And, do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah, yes.
He needs help. And you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gunshoe. Detective Gunshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other and that's how it works. Yeah. Yeah.
And they were workmates.
Working relationship?
Oh my god, they were work partners.
Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants found guilty every
loose
time.
man.
Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But, there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn the trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Updated?
Right. Updated. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nick? Can you show me the victim?
Oh, yes. Ozzy Osbourne. Well, you know?
I don't know. I have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Or Shadow.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Well, I hope it helps you, pal.
Detective. Shot through the heart in your tooth.
You give love a bad name.
Nice.
Phoenix Wright's true power, teleportation.
Got that instant transmission.
He can't walk, he can only teleport to very specific locations.
He's actually someone in VR.
Good liquid.
Good liquids.
Good liquid.
Jesus Christ.
Hey y'all!
Lana!
Wait up a sec, we got bingo!
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them, take a look.
It's in the book.
Reading rainbow.
Wait.
Lock this monster.
I got for 2. See, he's shooting him with that pistol.
Looks like that, yes. Maya.
Couldn't hear you.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there wasn't a fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog.
Strangling and choking.
But you know... See, these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
You forget. Never mind.
Head empty, no thoughts. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
No! I reckon no.
What's that? Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just 'cause you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops.
Why'd you
Don't
ask?
anymore. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm about to talk to the cops. Y'all can have his photo. Later. Yeet.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I was born yesterday. Me. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
That seems a little sus.
I'd sooner eat the south side of a north outskirts than tell you. The ass.
Lotta!
Somebody get the skimmies in the bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. My goodness, this woman.
Lotta!
Adam. Oh, was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll do some testifying. Hot then. Oh, hot darn. Okay.
She left. My witness. What do we do now, Nick?
There's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? So find out in the trial tomorrow.
Does anyone to voice a certain smelly person? Oh, not okay, not the big smelly person, the very dumb smelly person. If Sam wants to reprise his role, perhaps.
I can do that if, unless anyone else wants to go.
Who else voiced, it was Sam and who else? I don't remember.
Smelly person?
Yeah.
Smells like the butts.
Ah.
Well, Lawrence Butts.
Lawrence Posteriors.
Lorenzo Posteriore.
Okay, I didn't write it down.
Lorenzo Posteriore.
Sam, oh, I guess.
Watch that actually be his Italian translation.
Looks
the
like
police
the
have
police-
given up, though. I don't know why I'm speaking this.
It's funny because a lot of times I think I'm lying. It's Phoenix, that's why sometimes I blank and I don't say anything because I think it's Phoenix talking.
It did be like that. It doesn't really help that they never actually show Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plot twist, Maya is just a figment of Phoenix's imagination.
Multiple personality disorder.
Maya is truly dead. Is a ghost
Oh, no.
possessing a ghost.
Oh, no.
The accident wasn't your fault.
Double ghost!
Yo, Nick, the accident wasn't your fault. You have to let go now.
It looks like the police have given up on their interviewing.
There we go.
Hey!
What?
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me!
Larry. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
Yes!
Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kianse deserves the best.
Ah, yes, Keonce. Larry Butts for president in 2020.
I don't think it was
Yeah,
a
she
thing
was.
ever.
No,
Beyonce? Yeah, of course she was. I think she was active as her own artist back then.
Beyonce's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Oh, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your,
Wait, what? No, she's not.
I'm his
Right.
partner, Maya Faye.
phrasing.
Partner has multiple definitions.
Also, his Italian name is just Larry Butts. It's not. His French name is Paul Defay.
I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick. Must be tough.
Hold up.
Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you.
Well, not all fiance.
But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, you let her out your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know?
I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook.
Like how all three of them
Oh,
We hadn't met her at that point, right? Or no, we did. No, we didn't.
No, not in case 1.
Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you were here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianci. Obviously.
But it's definitely not Japanese tradition of being with your partner on Christmas. Right,
He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. I'm sorry, I said Kianci. Kianci.
That was funny because I don't think I saw the accent, so I was like, wait, huh? I wonder if that was on purpose.
Beyonce?
Kians.
I think what you just said caught him off guard.
No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now.
Where is that? Oh, I thought it was an
Could just be Kiance.
She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
I knew it.
How does he afford dating?
How does he find these models?
Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh. Neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Mary know Edwards? Sorry.
I
Whoa, Nick! don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth? Larry?
Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Oh, that means
Yeah, I was
Phoenix
just
is also
third week.
24. Yes. Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gore-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gore dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Guard.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. She's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend! She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
I love samurai dogs.
See?
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy!
Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow. I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like Father.
Like, his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
I read that as Edgey-poo.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? That doesn't sound like the Edgy I know.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. It's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
No, a proboscis is a butterfly tongue.
What?
A nose.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick? Gordy time. What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah.
Well,
Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. This photo.
wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Yeah.
It can, if one side is, like, denser than the other.
Yeah. It could be like a fallen tree, like that's just like a branch. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? camera to automatic and you got in the frame. I heard a loud bang like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
It'd be like a sound like an explosion. There. Can I borrow this article?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Oh, that's better.
What's that?
Take pictures of it.
Huh? Pictures?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at the bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Well, don't go showing me it then, jeez.
Strange place.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a pee on it.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while.
Out of heart. It has to be.
What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Just gonna update it.
I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right! That guy!
It's the last thing I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
December 25th, Grossberg's log office.
That old familiar clearing of the throat.
You're Mia's, something, are you not?
Oh, it's her understudy next. That's right.
And you're Mia's, something too, are you not?
Your little sister, yeah.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like the sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Yes. Mr. Vesper, sir?
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
An attorney.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see him now.
You can.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Oh, just go on and take the compliment, will ya? There's a murder last night.
Oh, murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
Guess we hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg? What happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my dress desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Like my love with that one man.
Hold up.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Damn.
That is a scary face.
Did you remember? The 21st night of September?
Ah! Two people. Oh.
He was a lawyer! Here in my office! God, his face was so scary! That's him! Robert Hammond!
Hammond?
That's why I remember the name. It has ham in it.
Ah, yes. Ham.
Ham. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Wait, how did they already have like a photo of him like looks like he wasn't shot? Where did they get that photo?
Who is this? Ah, yes. Of course, back in 2002. Exactly. Who was that? Who is this guy? Ah, yes.
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
Only biolegal trims. That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Download 6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
The 21st night of September?
Yes, quite.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's verdict.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean that medium, my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was lost. No conviction was made. The BL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
Blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. I thought I'd hear that name again.
But, wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Greg Edgeworth?
Greg Edgeworth.
Edgeworth?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Edgeworth.
Greg Heffley.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait! This is the photograph of my mother!
I don't see the resemblance.
December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room!
What's this? I was hoping you'd forgotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
He hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand?
Is Edgeworth protecting?
Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Bitch.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Benny's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Thought there'd be a photo.
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No. I didn't. It wasn't me.
Music change? No music. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
It's complimenting him.
I'll admit, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
About the expression.
It's the new expression for him.
It's the unnecessary feelings.
Yes. We've changed his sprite. So, do you still think that it would be better, or that it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
Bro.
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim... Oh, that's him. That's you.
Yes. That's right. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder.
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
You mean you're... strange?
You look nothing like her.
I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
Statutes of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
The case statute of limitation runs out. Legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
Ah, Rosebag, or whatever his name is. I don't fucking understand why he's going to hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So, was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
Of course we won't.
Oh god.
Sorry,
Edgy?
no way.
Right.
Nick?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding.
It's just prank, bro.
It's just, bro.
Just a little joke.
It's just a bro, Frank.
It doesn't matter, you just called him edgy.
I think he's a little preoccupied.
Nothing little.
Oh, wait a minute.
A joke like about it!
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over!
Yes, Your Honor.
Your honor.
How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? You're so hot.
That's what you said in college, too.
Thank you, Wright.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
For taking my virginity.
Pay me back.
Oh, new
For
expression.
what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
How could you
Just taking your virginity.
Never mind. I guess you
Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake, Nick! There's a big one! It's coming!
That guard in the background? Just standing there?
He's good.
That's
He's
poker
vibing.
face.
That was
Bro,
scary.
it's just an earthquake. Chill the fuck out.
You get it in LA all the time.
Hmm? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There,
Right here.
he's on the floor, in a ball.
Aw, poor baby.
Oh.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
Heard him running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon.
I'm gonna leave him.
Let's go,
You're
Nick!
gonna leave him on the ground? Right. We have to give We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's go! Bye,
Wait, can you examine and like check the ground?
Oh, that would be
Okay.
good.
Nah.
December
They didn't make a
25th!
spray for
Police
that.
Department.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady just comes in here a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Art.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
Yeah.
Bruh.
You know what I mean.
Oh. No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. I tried.
Right. Yeah. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? What?
No, sir.
Yeah, you can't. I tried that before.
Desfortunada. Oh yes. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
Well, the fuck she didn't.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she says she's gonna enlarge the photo.
Ah yes, enhance.
Enhance. She
Hey,
said it
but
was
this is
dropping-
film. This is a
Right.
film photo, it's not gonna work. Oh.
Just roll with it. Plot.
Zoom. Enhance.
Ah yes.
She said it'll drop the quality of mine. I should let it see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's gonna be an enlarged photograph that shows Edwards in the act. Oh, in the act? Great. Just great.
In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow.
Uh-huh. What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
That seems suspicious.
I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or
Don't
death.
be suspicious.
We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. But we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
Sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I'll just ask to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make it right you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal.
Damn.
You're the only one that can save Mr.
You're the
Edgeworth.
chosen one.
Ah, yes.
You're the chosen one.
Present. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Yeah, well, like,
That was fast.
Yes.
glad I waited till the last minute to file this paper. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, detective.
Bless you.
Somebody.
Bless you.
John.
Guess spoon tight. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. I'm not going.
Worried? Fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm used to them by now.
Oh, it is Japan.
Oh,
I mean, it could
I
also
wasn't
be
worried about you.
California.
Oh, you're right.
I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on it. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Eat your burger. Later.
Wow. Phoenix has a competitor for Edgeworth.
He's jealous.
I wonder what it is with Edgeworth and earthquakes.
Oh, he was never that scared of them when he was in school. But again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Are we getting backstory? Do we get to see Tiny Edgeworth?
Oh, you will soon.
Yes. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Ah, yes.
To be continued.
To be continued.